great in-depth conversation. Shout out to Taylor for being so open and honest. And
Rachel Lindsay claims the Bachelorette purposefully cast black men who didn't date black women. Rachel Lindsay said she broke down at one point during her season over the selection of men of color. Rachel Lindsay is continuing to open up about the diversity issues she has witnessed within the Bachelor franchise. The Zia star, who was the first black bachelorette back in 2017, appeared on comedian Ziwa Full Model's new variety show on Monday, during which Ziwa asked about whether Lindsay has ever faced backlash for ending up with a white man, husband Brian Abasolo. All three of the black bachelors and bachelorettes have ended up with partners who are not of color, Ziwa said, referencing Lindsay as well as Matt James and Tayshia Adams, who are respectively dating and engaged to the white partners they met while on the Zira series. It's something I was worried about before I went on the show, said Lindsay 36. I think I got a little bit more grace because I was the first and people were just excited that a person of color was in this role. She continued, but then I think when the next person chose someone that wasn't black, and then by the time we got to the third one, it was like, what, they're just not going to choose anybody that's black. Lindsay said she thinks any backlash speaks to how unfairly people of color are held to certain standards that their white counterparts aren't, but added that it's also a casting issue. There was a point where I broke down on camera and they used my tears for something else, but I was getting upset at the selection of men of color, she said. I also learned as I was going through my season that several of black men on my season didn't date black women. When the host asked for more information, Lindsay said the show's producers found it interesting to choose black men who has never dated a black woman. I said, you think that's interesting? That's my life. I live that, Lindsay recalled.
you guys, if you haven't downloaded Bachelor Happy Hour podcast today, make sure you do that. We had the